Gilman, just creating fashions and styles and clothing that we love and are passionate about. And we've had such a ball already, Siobhan and I, talking about our today's special, and now we're taking the second look. How popular has it been? Well, in last hour alone, we've sold almost 18,000 pairs of a brand new crop pant. It's the first time Diane has done virtual stretch, which is her #1 most popular, most reviewed fabrication, and she's done it in a great crop length. We have 3 lengths, petite, average, tall. We have 2 through 24, so you can truly get your custom fit. And we have, I think, one of the best rainbow of colors that she's ever created. We have the basics, always the favorites, and then a pop of color in some other hues. So we have the red, here's your aqua, here's that great coral, I love that. And then look at this fabulous purple, almost like a lavender purple. And on your side, Siobhan?
Here we go for the indigo. That is the chambray, which you're wearing. Here is the white, which I have on, which is a soft white. And then there is your black.
Okay, so there's a lot to get into. I want to begin really with what is virtual stretch?
Virtual stretch is this remarkable, best of all time favorite fabric from Diane Gilman and DG2. And here's an example of Diane's fit combined with virtual stretch. So the other brand, by the way, that is a stretch jean. The rise isn't quite right. It's too low for most women. And so there is spillage on the top, giving you that muffin top. And then here with the DG2, you can see from the side how it does such a nice job through the tummy area. And it gives you a really nice visual lift through the derriere. And the pockets are perfectly placed. They are not, they're not askew, they're not too low. If they're too low, it's gonna look like you've got droopy derriere. Instead, they're really nicely placed to give a most flattering look.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Yes, and there's on the stretch itself, yeah.
And there's the stretch. And it's not just about stretching out, it's also about the recovery. The recovery is remarkable and it comes right back. And yet it's form-fitting, but you don't feel like it's tight.
Right, that's
true. It's very
true.
flattering and very comfortable.
Well, we talked about this earlier too. If you love wearing sweatpants or yoga pants or leggings, basically it's that same comfort level. And still, it's in a jean.
Right.
Which you think, how could that possibly be? You think it'd be some kind of weird loose fabric and it's not gonna work. That is the miracle behind virtual stretch. And if you go to hsn.com right now, how many 5-star reviews are on virtual stretch?
Over 2,600.
So over 2,600, and by the way, that's current.
Yeah.
I mean, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of 5-star reviews on the subject of virtual stretch.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is the highest reviewed fabrication in the line, and dare I say here at HSN. I mean, once you go here, you look at old jeans or other jeans or other brands, and you do not look at them the same. I mean, what you'll do is you'll have an option of wearing those jeans and then this jean, and you'll go, this one, every single time, flat out. Now, we've had a lot of fun on Facebook, but I would love you guys to come in and say hello, because Siobhan and I have been blessed to work with Diane for many, many years. But honestly, we love to hear your stories.
Of course.
How many pairs do you have? And really tell everybody else, how do you describe virtual stretch? Because it is unusual. You don't see it in stores out there. So many women don't quite get it. They don't understand it simply because you've never touched it before. So when you share your story, that helps all of us understand why it's so wildly popular. Also, all weekend long, everything's on 5 Flex, including our today's special, which this to me was a lot of fun to see this on the screen. $6.99, under $7 to get this pair of jeans home today and try them out for yourself. I will let you know that many, many people have already picked up more than one pair. And the reason it's a good time to do it is, once you spend $99 or more, everything flips to free shipping, which is huge. And that's on anything. You could buy my Minnetonka shoes, you could pick up more Diane Gilman, but 3 pairs of our today's special, and then everything else, including those, will flip to all free shipping. And that happens automatically. You can shop now, you can shop at 9 a.m. with you can do 2 p.m., whatever you want to do. That is for today only because it resets itself. So you want to take advantage of it while we have it available. So again, love to hear from you guys. Give us a call if you will. 5 Flex, we talked about that. Lowest price Diane Gilman jean we've ever done. I thought that was interesting.
It is interesting.
I was like, wow.
It was a big deal that they, you know, Diane and the team really worked hard on. And I was told from the highest level not happening again at this kind of a value.
Wow.
Like, yeah, no. Like,
Jump
no,
in.
yeah. So, no. So, also extra colors for this today's special, because it is one of those where, you know, I want them in every color, right? I am so thrilled that there is the gorgeous indigo and the chambray and the white and the black, but also that aqua, the gateway to summer, the gateway to seasons that are still to come. I mean, the red. Suzanne, I want to wear that with a black sweater during the winter.
Sure,
with
absolutely.
some cool black boots. I mean, and
So
Suzanne
cute.
will tell you her trick for how to wear these with boots later on in the year as well. But there's the coral, which is such, of course, an ultimate
pretty.
summer color. And then this purple, my gosh, all of the tops that we have are coming, many of them are coming in
like
purple,
the-
so we can do,
Here.
yeah, the head to toe.
Look at that.
And it's,
Look at that. I mean, this is Siobhan's top coming up. It's a two-piece set, which is super cute. I love the little scarf that goes with it, but that'll work. We had a shirt on earlier that goes back to this as well, which is the slub tee. Take that back to it. But here I want to really focus.
Yeah,
I'm going to grab
let's do
these. These are the core colors.
Yeah.
If you're at home and you're like, oh my gosh, I haven't worn jeans in years, and oh wow, it seems too good to be true, where you really want to start for me is truly one of the 4 core colors, which obviously, here's the chambray, that's such a soft, wonderful classic. Here's your indigo. The black is a solid black. Like for me, that's a home run to really try this jean and this fabrication. And then of course we have the white. And what's really interesting about the white is don't fear it, because you can successfully wear Diane's white jeans. She makes them so you get coverage, you don't see any lumps and bumps on your thigh or back end. And really, if you've never worn white jeans, that's how I started wearing them. And the only white jeans I wear are Diane Gilman. If you see me in a white pair of jeans or crop pants on the air, even off the air, if you run into me somewhere and I'm wearing white pants, those will be Diane's white pants.
100%.
But why do you feel as confident as I do?
well, there's no show through. I have on pink underwear, TMI, and you can't tell. Thanks very much. You know, normally I'm like, you know, very like, oh, wear neutrals, but I forgot. And I'm like, oh, don't worry, Siobhan, it's okay. Because they're
we won't
DG,
see your pink panties.
white jeans, yeah. TMI, sorry. But the point is, I'm not freaking out or worried about it.
Right.
Because there is no show through. And because they don't, you know, they don't pucker once you wash them, as I found some alternative and on other white jeans. And they stay this color, they don't yellow. I mean, here's the thing. If Diane's gonna bring you a white jean, she's going to be so particular about making sure it's a performance item, because she also has experienced disappointment with white jeans in the past from other manufacturers.
Right,
So,
right, yeah.
Home run there.
Yeah, it really is. And maybe you go for one of the solid colors, then add a pop of color to it. And I think another thing that for me, if I'm at home and I'm going, gosh, the price seems impossible. Like $34.95 for a premium jean, not some kind of, you know, jean you'd find at a supermarket. Don't worry about that. Again, it's getting it at home and really experiencing it. Last hour, we had so much fun with our Facebook. We were live streaming, and how many people were on there saying, I love Diane Gilman virtual stretch. I bought more than one color. I got a couple. I'm going back for more. That's not unusual for us to hear, because that kind of fabrication is so rare. It's so comfortable, and it makes you feel and look your very best. And we all want that. You know, we don't want pants that make us feel dumpy or older or, you know, fit poorly. You know, imagine having a dream fit, and that's exactly what you're getting. And normally I wouldn't say that about a lot of clothing, but I can confidently say that about these crop pants.
Agreed.
It is a dream fit. And you know what? I love it because Diane is passionate about every woman. She doesn't design for just the little pick models on the runways who are a size 0 and all they do is smoke and drink champagne and they do not eat, you know? She really gets, isn't that true? I know. Clearly I'm not one of those, but I love it because she's most passionate about real women. All of us who are real women who say, you know what? We still want to look good. I want to go down fighting when I'm 99. And I think she's exactly the same way. When you see her on the air, you will realize what a force to be reckoned with Diane Gilman is. She's passionate about what she does. She's passionate about you. She knows that every woman should and want to feel their best. And you've got to be happy wherever you're at, so she makes us jeans to make us feel happy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, she meets us where we are.
Yes, exactly.
In total
That's exactly
unconditional
right.
acceptance.
Unconditional love. We're loving all of our body parts. And you know what? It just works. I'll tell you something else. I've heard a lot of people who write in or they'll email us. They'll say, you know what? I might carry my weight on my back end. And the problem is they have to go for a bigger jean, and then what happens is they have this huge gape in the waist. And you'll see girls having to wear belts and they squish in all that fabric in the back. Let's talk about how that is built and how you won't have that issue.
It has to do with her whole overall cut and the stretch and the recovery and the whole overall fit. So I hear a lot of people, you're exactly right, Suzanne, on these phone calls that say that they've had that problem, but the virtual stretch in particular solves that dilemma. And I had a girlfriend who had that before, and she would get her jeans taken in right back here.
Oh,
because she had fuller hips. And then she needed the waistband adjusted, but there's something about the way she did the cut, the pattern that accommodates, that you will not have to do that in most cases.
Won't have a problem. And also too, if you say, well, I carry a lot of weight in my thighs, it doesn't matter. It literally has a brilliant stretch and a return. For me, my issue is always my tummy area. So what would I have a problem with? It would be too tight around the waist. It would be uncomfortable. Look at this. You get an additional 4 inches of stretch on the waistband, and it's still a traditional button zip. Like crazy, right? You've got to be, if you're new at home, you're going, you've got to be kidding me, right? Yeah, this is it. Now we have 5 flex if you have an HSN card, extra flex. So I love it if you're watching, maybe you're channel surfing and you're like, oh my goodness, those look great. Try them tonight with our flex pay and all the crazy stuff we're doing with shipping. It's a great opportunity. If you don't have our HSN card, we've got one for you. What you do is you go online, if you apply and get approved, you save $10 instantly. But I don't think that's a big deal. I really don't. In fact, I think $10 is okay, but it's not that great. I think what's really cool is all the things you get once you have the card, and the vast majority of things that happen to card members, you don't hear about on the air. That's true. That's the cool part about the card. And I can even share a story about that, but we'll do that later because I don't have enough time. Colors, once again, guys, can we do the full screen? Because I really, guys, I want you guys to see how awesome these colors are. We have your core favorites, which is going to be the black, the white, the chambray, and the indigo. Those, #1, top sellers tonight and always will be. Then add that pop of color. I dare you to try a red pair of jeans, because you know what? The minute you do, you'll have 20-year-olds going, honey, you look good. And they will notice even if they don't say anything. Or maybe you go the softer side, that purple, the aqua, that stunning, beautiful, soft coral. You can wear back to another coral color. Wear it back to whites, the blacks that Siobhan talked about a moment ago. But look at our girls, and I love it. We all come in different shapes and sizes, and everybody's a beautiful woman out here, and we're all beautiful. But you know what? Have fun with your clothing. You don't have to settle for clothes that are big and baggy and unflattering just because. And Diane gets that, and that's why she's so successful.
And that's where the solution part comes in, and where the confidence comes in on a very intimate, personal level. And you know, this is the pair of pants that she wanted to be able to bring to us in so many colors, because she knew we were going to want to collect them in multiples. And she knew, because she's never done this before, that virtual stretch crop skinny. She's done it with embroidery in the past, and a lot of us collected those very recently, but here is the one that goes with everything from any solid to any print. By the way, some cute blazers are coming up later, which is going to be terrific with these too.
Yeah.
So
is that what Sonia's wearing?
Hello, where are you, Sonia? Yes, there you are. Yes.
Ooh,
yes,
get a head start, girls. That is super cute. Yeah, that's so adorable. And here's my little tip too. If you want these to be 4 season, here's how they work. And they will be 4 season, but this is my best tip I love when you buy a crop jean. And it sounds funny this time of year, but it really works. When you get to the fall and you start wearing your high shaft boots, these are the best jeans in the world to have on with your boots, because you don't have a lot of extra material that you shove down into a boot, and you don't have the extra material puffing over the top of the boot. So here is my little tip. If you go for the black, the white, the chambray, or the indigo, those you will love in the wintertime. And right now I know you're thinking, oh, that's crazy, they're crop. The first time you put these on and slip a pair of high shaft boots with them, you're gonna go, oh, she was right. Because you know how your leg feels so bunchy and hot in your boots in the winter?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's sleek.
That's my favorite tip about buying crops. Have you ever done that yet? Have you done that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I used to
right?
do like pants with rubber bands around them, or
And take your
into the
socks, put your socks over on top of them.
And then the socks start sliding down.
Right. And then you ever have so much material that comes puffing up over the boot.
And then it looks like you're a Russian dancer, right? Not the look we were going for. I mean, that's a fine look, but not what I was going for.
And then all day long you're trying to shove it back into your boot.
You're getting the hanger. I've done it all.
Oh, yes, you really have. Yeah. Get the crop and wear them in the wintertime. It'll work. And here's something really funny, too, is she only does her crop at a certain point of the year. I mean, obviously, this is it. I mean, we're heading, I know she has designs through how long?
Oh, into 2019.
Into next year, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And so when we do this, it was months, they started working on it months and months ago, and then when the day's over, the price goes up, and she just doesn't bring in any more crops, because obviously the season for us offering them will be over.
Right, so it's a special occasion.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. It's a big holiday weekend. This is what she calls the gateway into the next season. So it's late spring, summertime, early fall, depending on where you live. Could be 4 seasons for sure. But you know, if you've never tried virtual stretch and you see us pulling on it and tugging on it and doing the and you're thinking, well, that must feel like some artificial fabric. Have you ever, like sometimes yoga pants to me feel almost like styrofoamy. Because they're
like
just
rubbery almost.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm anywhere close to nature. It feels totally artificial. This is full of so much cotton, guys. It feels that beautiful, rich, staple, long, beautiful cotton. And, you know, Diane, remember, you know, her washable silks. She is definitely into fibers and fabrics. And this is, for all of us who are fiber snobs, I'll claim that, thank you. I've embraced this so much because it just feels like what I want in a breathable, beautiful fabric with all that cotton richness against my skin.
And talk about taking care of these.
So, oh my gosh, simple, easy, throw them in the washer and dryer.
Yeah.
You don't have to overthink it at all. And the colors stay beautifully.
That's true too. And here's something else, if you've ever gotten jeans before, maybe you've spent a bit of money on them, they're ill-fitting, but you still stuffed yourself into them, and then all of a sudden you started wearing them, you heard something pop or crack, or a zipper buckled, or you lost one of the belt loops. It's interesting, of all the pairs that I've had of Diane for all these years, I've never had that issue, which is crazy. I would have thought after all these years, at least a zipper would break. I mean, think about it. You know, you're zipping them up all the time. You would think a zipper would break. And of all the pairs I've had, I've never had one tear. I've never had like the back end rip. I've never had a belt loop come undone. I just keep waiting for it, and it hasn't happened. And that's 14 years of wearing DG2. Right?
Yeah.
How about you? Have you ever had any problems?
No, never.
Yeah.
Never.
And the colors stay true. And you know what's interesting? The white stays really white. You ever buy white pants and you wash them a couple times, they start getting that either yellowed, they get a yellow tint to them, or they go gray.
Right.
Her white pants stay really white. I love that.
I love that too.
Yeah, it's great.
So you can't go wrong. And I know what it's like to be jaded or to be like cynical about, well, I've tried things before in the past and they didn't fit, because that's the way I was before Diane was like, I know you wear the washable silk, Siobhan, just trust me on these jeans. And I was a little resistant back when she first launched them. And then it was just no looking back.
Isn't that funny too?
It was fantastic.
And you know what's really weird? Have you ever gone to a store and looked at jeans and went, oh my gosh, like, who's buying jeans at a store? Like, now, you know what I mean?
It seems so wrong.
It seems, it's like, I want to say, y'all need to get Diane Gilman. I do. I go in, I think it's such a foreign experience. Like, I wouldn't even think about trying them on in a store anymore.
Yesterday.
Well, because I know they're not going to fit me right. They're not built for my type of body, you know, mom, the whole thing, getting older. And so I go in and I think, I almost think it's bizarre in a way, because I'm like, wow, once you go with the Diane Gilman collection, you can successfully come back and know that basically the fit is going to be very, very consistent, that the materials are very consistent, that you can go, oh yeah, I'm this size, and then consistently in our size, you're going to be able to work out pretty good. I do want to explain though, in virtual stretch, we do recommend one thing.
We do recommend going down one size. So go with your dream size. And this is why I'm showing you the recovery and pulling this out, and just it's showing it to you everywhere. It's not like just elastic at the waist with that, you know, we were really happy with elastic at the waist when that was the only thing. Right now, Diane has raised the bar, and it's through the entire pair of jeans. So you have recovery, and it's so remarkable that you actually can go down to your dream size. So I have on a size 4. I usually wear a size 6 out in the traditional retail world, which I don't shop in anymore because I found DG2 here, but feel free to do just that. And then it's petite, tall, and average.
And I'm an 8, and I'm normally an 8. I've got a 6 on right now in these, and I'm wearing the average length. What length do you have?
I have on average as well.
Average length too,
so
and I'm 5'6". I'm about 5'6", 5'6 and a half. And then on our girls too. Annette, what size you wearing, honey? 10. You're wearing a 10 and what length? 10T. A 10T. So it's interesting, you went with the tall, but you probably could have done the average too, I would think. Yeah, because those are a little bit longer, but that's probably what we had out back, wasn't it?
They look cute, don't they?
Yeah.
Especially
no, I actually love them. And also too, girls, we were asked, can you roll these up? You can indeed. So Victoria, what did you have? 4T, right? And Ingrid, what are you wearing?
4T.
Oh, that's interesting.
It is a T, yeah.
It is, so you're both wearing T's as well, okay. What I love is when our gals are out here, it's so equal, you know, it doesn't matter. And I love the fact that we have all shapes and all sizes and, you know, just every figure that you can imagine, we're pretty much showing. And notice how great everybody looks in these jeans.
And they all look different, right? They all look different. And Val, what size do you have on?
I have the 4T as well.
Oh, that's funny. You're all wearing
Yeah.
4. Well, yeah, you can see on Val. How tall are you, Val?
I'm 5'7".
You're 5'7". Okay, there you go. So a little bit longer on that tall, too. Boy, we had a lot of talls back there, didn't we? Is that what did you say?
For a change, thank you.
Oh, true, yes. Our poor girls, sometimes they have to wear stuff and it either comes out like we'll have a regular pant and it'll look like really short on them. I'm like, oh yeah, it does go to the ground. Just not on them. All right, so, and what's important about it today's special, just remember that price is good for one single day. And indeed, it's the lowest price today's special jean that Diane has ever created. And if you want to step in, I just love that 5 flex. So for $7, now can you imagine walking to a store, a nice store, and then all of a sudden you found your dream jean. You're like, oh my God, this dream's so gorgeous. And you went to the counter and you slid a $5 bill and 2 ones over and said, I'll pay these off in 5 months, but I'm taking them out of the store right now. They'd be like, security, security, please escort her out of the mall. With FlexPay, for $7, you're gonna be able to get these home and you pay them off in 5 months. Also, we do have extra flex once again if you have your HSN card, which what's that? 6 flex pays is what, like $4 and something? What is it, Steve? $5.82.
Come on.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's
fun.
That's
so
a
pull
great
out that
time.
HSN card. Good time for that. And notice our counter's up. We will be breaking the 20,000 mark here in just a couple of minutes. So, you know, I love showing the counter. That is not a month of selling these jeans. That's in a couple of airings that we've sold that many. And I think when we show that, I hope it just assures you that you can shop and be confident that so many other people are so believe in this that they've just not even hesitated and bought them.
Well, once you get that one pair, especially in the virtual stretch, you are back for more. Yep. And you're looking forward to that next collection and you're like, oh, I haven't seen those before. And you don't want to miss out and you do collect them. So it doesn't really, I know you and I have been here and been watching this for so many years, it doesn't surprise us, but it also makes us feel good to know that so many of you are going to be enjoying this new experience and also adding to our collections.
Yeah, and there's a lot of you too. I mean, we just, as I mentioned, just broke 20,000. In fact, we did it in shorter time than I thought. Yeah, I did. I say, Steven.
Steven's the producer.
Steve's our producer.
We love him
He's
very
debating me in
much.
my ear. Anyway, with that 20,000 now ordered, you know, the good news is we got all the colors, all the lengths, and all the sizes. And let's talk length again too in inches.
So it's 22, 24, or 26 inches, and that's officially petite, tall, or average, but you can freestyle it. Right? Like, I love the way Val's look, when she just cuffed them. So if you wanted to do it a little bit longer, maybe you go for the tall, depending on your height and your personal preference and which shoes you want to rock that day. And if you are looking for maybe a dressier look, like Natalie in the black, I think that looks amazing with those higher heels. I love in the sneakers, Kenya's wearing them with her lavender, her purple jeans, and it's just, that's vacation. That's what I see when I see that. And
fun.
you know, it's a long weekend this weekend. Are you trying to figure out what to wear? Right? Are you looking at a pair of khaki shorts?
You have a barbecue.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Other than these khaki walking shorts that I should wear camping.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
No.
Well, and
Here
the
you go.
fun thing about these too is there's still plenty of time to wear them. Like I said, the
yeah.
fall and winter, put them under your boots. But right now, I mean, think about what's coming up in your life. Do you have that class reunion? My brother is going to his partner's class reunion tomorrow. We were just talking, he does not sound excited.
They're tough. They can be tough.
Well, I think so. But his partner just lost a whole lot of weight. So his partner's very happy. Troy's very happy he's going to the class reunion. But I think, you hear that groan of like, it's my class reunion. With these, you just feel sassy and smart. And the nice part about it is whether you're curled up on the couch, playing with the grandkids, going to the soccer field with your kids, heading out to the mall, going to a nice dinner, i.e. the black, and you put on a rockin' shoe, you will be the most comfortable and chic person in the room. And gosh, don't we love that. I love having bottoms that I can feel so confident in because I think tops, they can hide a lot. We can wear a lot of tops that fit because maybe the way they're cut, they're a little looser, the fabric's not super tight. But when it comes to pants,
Forget it. It's a totally different experience.
It's true, right?
Right.
Right.
Oh,
and
yeah.
isn't it wonderful to have the same reaction now to pants? No worry.
Right.
You don't have to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be miserable, or, oh, what am I gonna wear? Once you have these, you know exactly what you're gonna wear because you wanna wear them.
Because there's no stress with that at all. And it has like removed this like tightness in my shoulders about getting dressed.
Right,
Because
right.
and I do the same thing you do because I have the stacks of the colors. I also hang some of my DG2 jeans and you just feel them. And you're like, oh, there's my virtual stretch. And I go to them so consistently every single time.
Honestly, the only reason I wouldn't wear a virtual stretch is if I need something in a different cut. And Diane does great different stretch fabrications. I mean, there's plenty of them that I love, but this virtual stretch just is, I consider, the most comfortable and the softest, the easiest to wear. You girls, you can breathe. You ever sit at a computer all day and you're like, you stand up and you're like, oh my gosh, I've got to unbutton my pants. I am so uncomfortable. Or you go to dinner and maybe you eat too much and you feel like you're just gonna burst.
Yeah.
You will never feel that way with virtual stretch. It's almost like wearing your favorite legging or jegging, but you have the look and the feel of a very soft jean.
It is, I think of Thanksgiving and how I used to unbutton the top button and I'd be like, oh, that's why I wear tunics and all that. But you're exactly right. I don't have that resistance with these. And that's why, of course, why I wear them all the time is because they make me feel good. And mentally, emotionally, and physically, I'll take it.
Right.
All in a pair of jeans.
I also think, too, if you're a really busy woman, and I don't care what stage in life we are, everybody seems to be very busy. My retired Rosie, my neighbor, is the busiest woman I've ever seen in my life, right? I think we do want those quick answers. You get up on a Monday morning, maybe you've got, the one kid burping up on you, and you're trying to drag the other two out to school or to preschool. Maybe you're a grandmother who's gonna watch the kids today. Maybe you are a working woman, and you're like, hey, I'm on the go. I don't have a lot of time to worry and fret about my clothes. Welcome to Virtual Stretch and welcome to the cutest crop you'll have. And the funny part is, this is what's gonna happen because it's happened to me before, is you're gonna try this, you're gonna get one pair. Cool, I love it. Maybe it's the black. I think this solid black, easy way to try the line. You're gonna get them at home, you're gonna slip them on and you're gonna go, oh my gosh. You'll start to do one of these, like you'll bend your knees around and you'll kind of flex and you're going, wait a minute, they're so comfortable, right? And they're very soft. And then you'll go, I'm gonna go back online and I'm gonna get another pair. This is gonna happen, I promise. And you'll go online and here's what's we won't have your length or size, or they just won't be available. And even if they are, you're gonna spend more than you are tonight and today while they're the today's special. But here's the funny story, you won't mind paying the extra. You really won't.
True statement.
They fit. I've done that before.
I have too.
The price went up $50 and I was like, these are the greatest jeans ever. I wanted another pair so bad because they fit so well that I was willing to pay for it because it's so hard to find a great fitting pair of pants.
I remember when I was like in 4th grade, which is crazy. And I could not find a pair of jeans that fit me back then. There was one store in Sarasota where I lived at the time, and they had this brand, it was called Dittos. I don't know if you remember those or not, and they were the only jeans that fit me. And I wore that one pair almost every single day until that store got in another shipment, and felt like it was forever. And I'll never forget that. It was so frustrating. All my girlfriends had their jeans on and looked super cute. And I wanted to, of course, be super cute too, but there was that one brand that fit me, and I would wait until they would come back in stock to get a different color.
Funny. And it's almost like gold. I mean, it's so valuable.
Right?
Because
I was 4th grade.
Yeah,
I'm remembering the trauma.
That's pretty crazy, right? Yeah, that's wild.
The stress of it.
Well, and then if you think of jeans in the past, I mean, there's so many great memories surrounding wearing jeans. You know, you think about high school, and you think about football games, and you think about the past and all these great memories associated with wearing blue jeans. But unfortunately, our bodies don't cooperate as we get older, and they decide to change positions and move and rearrange itself. And you think, well, gosh, I can't wear jeans anymore. And that's so frustrating to be really to feel left out. You know, to me, I don't even try them on in the stores, but when I used to, oh my gosh, I just leave the store so frustrated because nothing was fitting right anymore. After I had Ethan, it's all over, right? And it was like, and even when I was younger, I was never, you know, like the perfect shape ever. But now it's so nice to throw on a pair of jeans and you look in the mirror or someone's gonna take your picture and you're out with your girlfriends and you feel hip and you feel young and you feel like you feel great. It's just the most elevating experience you could have because usually we fight with our clothes. Our clothes remind us of what we're not doing. You know, I hate that. A lot of our clothes we've had in the past remind us to, oh, I gotta go on a diet, or oh, I've gotta lose weight, or well, I really should exercise more. With Diane's, it just brings out the best in everybody. And you can embrace your curves and you can embrace your figure because you feel like $1,000,000.
It's so true. And like you were saying, like you were never some perfect, what's perfect these days? Like,
right, true.
Be yourself and be healthy, yay. That's pretty perfect to me. And I know that's the way Diane feels, and she wants you to feel the same way. Right. So between the performance, between the great fit, fabulous colors, has this ever happened to you? You found something that you really liked and it came in like it came in black only. And you're like, if only it was in red, it would be perfect. So she gives you the variety of colors and then the matching tops. And it's a lifestyle brand. So Diane wants you to have this, you know, pep in your step, this embraced lifestyle where the jeans, the fashions that she creates for all of us work for your lifestyle and also make you feel like that best version of yourself.
Sure. 2 through 24, we have 3 different lengths, and that's wonderful because for a crop pant, we want it to fit everybody, so that's great. The petite is 22 inches long on the inseam, your average is 24, and the tall is 26. Easy, easy care. This is a virtual stretch, which means it virtually stretches every which way, but it has great return. And also, we didn't mention it this hour, but when you sit all day long, you will not stand up and have baggy knees. You will not have a baggy backside at the end of a very long day. Maybe you've sit in a car going on a trip or on a plane. They just will rebound, and you can actually wear them the second day. They're like second and third day jeans easily before you wash them again. They just will not stretch out on you. Like, you ever had that? We have a pair of jeans that have a lot of stretch, and like by the end of the day, they're just so baggy
it's like
everywhere.
They're another size.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
That won't happen with these. Here are the colors. Can we do the full screen, guys, if you don't mind? Just so you can see what a great rainbow of colors. We have the classics, and those are always the most popular: the black, the white, the chambray, and the indigo. Then we have the red, the purple, the aqua, and that great coral. We have 1-day price. 1 day, 5 flex, 6 if you have an HSN card, everything all together. And when you spend $99 or more, every fashion item you get ships for free, but you have to get it all in on the same day. That's the challenge. I know some of you might have shopped like at 11 o'clock last night. Well, unfortunately, that reset itself at midnight. So you wanna make sure and get all your fashions, your accessory items all purchased within the same day. And then of course, everything switches to free shipping. And our systems handle that. You don't have to baby, you don't have to worry, oh, I called in, I used the computer, whatever. Our systems will do that automatically for you. All right, so we've got Siobhan's adorable top coming up with a great little scarf, and we have some more surprises coming up. And don't forget, 5 flex or more on everything over this Memorial weekend.
I grew up